Well, hello again, and welcome to another Hyperion morning. Happy Monday, everybody, he says with a question mark. Hopefully, you had an amazing weekend, whatever you had going on. Hopefully, it was fun. Whether you took that extra hour we got over the weekend and relaxed, or you took it and did something creative, fun, interesting, whatever it was going on. Hopefully, it was an amazing weekend. Now we're into Monday. I know Mondays are never easy. Believe me, I'm feeling it today. But you know what? We're going to get through it together. And before you know it, hey, it'll be the weekend again. And we're here to support every morning with some smiles and some positivity. Speaking of positivity, what are we talking about on this day? It is Monday, November 3rd, 2025. Well, this was cool yesterday. The Disney Destiny made its appearance here in the United States. It sailed into Port Canaveral last night. Very excited for Disney's next beautiful, wonderful ship. You see even superhero Minnie there, even though she was always a superhero in our books, but she's got the superhero outfit on. She was there to greet it, and man, beautiful ship. Looks spectacular. They came into the port. You can probably find it on social media. Played their new Hercules horn, Go the Distance. Sounds phenomenal. Also, Hakuna Matata, great. This ship themed all about heroes and villains just speaks to us in so many levels, and we're just very excited to sail aboard her. We will not be sailing aboard her until into June, unfortunately, but I know so many of you are booked aboard her, including some of the early sailings and the inaugural sailing, which takes place later this month on November 20th. Very, very exciting. Hey, good morning, Caleb. Good to see you here this morning. Appreciate you being here for sure. Also, they released this yesterday. It was a graphic map. I'm going to zoom in on this because it's beautiful. Look at this graphic map of the Disney Destiny. You can see a lot of the spaces on board, a lot of the characters that are involved. It is a beautiful, beautiful piece of art. Love it so much. Really, really great. Just a creative way to share the ship with people. It's really, really fun. Also, Disney announced this yesterday. Disney Cruise Line announced this. They announced the Discover Your Destiny initiative, which basically they're going to be taking a lot of their entertainment team to schools within the Bahamas and basically teaching a lot of the kids there about a lot of different jobs that are available for people within the entertainment industry. Yes, theater, of course, but so many other different ways that they could break into the entertainment industry. I love that their Disney Cruise Lines Bahamas is such a big part of what they do, are showing some, love to the people of the Bahamas and the kids in the Bahamas. We've seen even like our friends like Soul Duo going into schools in the Bahamas and helping build furniture and giving all sorts of things to a lot of the kids there. It's been amazing, the outreach that Disney Cruise Line has done within the Bahamas themselves. So that was great news. So much great stuff going on for Disney Cruise Line right now. Couldn't be more excited. Couldn't be more excited for this ship, for the Disney Adventure that will be debuting later, early next year as well. And just, whatever they have going forward. There's another new ship being built currently as we speak. So yeah, exciting stuff for you Disney cruisers or future Disney cruisers ahead. What else are we talking about on this day? Well, today happens to be National Cliche Day. I use a lot of cliches. I'm not going to lie to you. I think that was just one right there. Today's a day, if you love your cliches, then drop them today. Mix them into your everyday conversations. Many of us do anyway, so why not? Cliches can be a little annoying. They could be a little redundant. They could be sometimes ridiculous, but cliches are there for a reason because a lot of times there is some truth to be said in cliches. So yeah, if you love your cliches, and like I said, I do, today's your day to drop some cliches. I figure I drop cliches every day on this show. So hey, I'm playing a part in it. 365 days a year, so 366 on a leap year. Anyway, yeah, enjoy your cliches today. Maybe one of the things you can also do today is give someone $1 today, because it is Give Someone $1 Day. Basically, it's a day to kind of, show some kindness, show some generosity, show some goodwill by reaching out to somebody. It could be a friend, it could be a stranger, it could be a charity, and giving a dollar. Yes, of course, it could be a single dollar. It could be many, many dollars, especially if we're talking about charities. But today's the day to kind of pay it forward. Start that circle of giving by giving somebody a dollar. I mean, it could be as simple as that, a dollar. But yeah, if you want to give more, especially, food banks right now, big thing going on. We know with the SNAP program, food banks could use your help right now. Look at throughout the Caribbean, Jamaica especially, but Cuba and even the Bahamas. They could be using some after Hurricane Melissa what ripped through there. They could use the benefit. Yes, a dollar more than that would be fantastic, but even a dollar, every dollar helps. So give someone a dollar and give someone a dollar a day for sure. Why not? What else are we talking about on this day? Well, maybe you take that dollar, give someone, and they can buy themselves a sandwich on National Sandwich Day. Why not? Absolutely. Love a good sandwich. Good sandwich. Man, a few things better. I love a good sandwich. Why not enjoy a nice sandwich on this day? Yum. I love what's your favorite kind of sandwich? I like so many different types of sandwiches. I really can just run down the list. Easiest is probably a grilled cheese sandwich, of course, but I love simple things. I love a peanut butter jelly sandwich. I love a turkey sandwich. You name it. I love my sandwiches. Today's a great day for sandwiches. Also, I don't know why I didn't put these slides in here. I forgot, but I want to name a couple other days. It is National Jellyfish Day today. So if you love, or I don't know if anybody really loves jellyfish. I love looking at jellyfish from afar, but they are beautiful. They are also kind of dangerous. But yeah, it's an interesting day to kind of study jellyfish. Did you know that jellyfish had been around for 650 million plus years? They were around before us, of course, before human beings, but also before the dinosaurs. They were in the ocean. So jellyfish have a long life. Of course, yeah, obviously, don't want to touch one if they're in the water. You don't want to swim around them because they will sting. And that does hurt. If you do get stung by a jellyfish ever, obviously there's the one remedy that they talk about. But you can also use shaving cream that kind of helps on there. And of course, pain relievers also help as well. But basically, just try and stay away from them. Even if you find one dead on the beach, don't touch it. They can still get that sting into you. So yeah, World Jellyfish Day. Also, this is really one I should have up here. And I'm embarrassed that I don't. And I don't know why I missed it, but it is World Housewives Day, or at least National Housewives Day. And man, housewives are so important to our lives. Sometimes they get a little bit of ridicule for just people who stay at home, don't go to work or whatever. But man, housewives have a tougher job than many of us who actually go to work, managing the house, doing laundry, cleaning the house, taking care of kids, cooking meals, doing so many things. They have so many irons in the fire. Thank you to all our wonderful housewives on this National Housewives Day. Maybe give them $1 or many dollars. Give them a sandwich, whatever. Do anything you can to help them. They've got a lot going on for sure. Lend a hand every once in a while. Do some laundry. Do whatever you do. Some cleaning. Do some stuff. Help them out. Give them some time. Take care of the kids. Take the kids out on an excursion. Why not? Do some things. Hey, if it's your birthday today, very happy birthday to you. One amazing person that you celebrate your birthday with is the amazing Jim Cummings. He turned 73 today, born on this day in 1952. You may know him best as the voice of Winnie the Pooh. He's been the voice of Winnie the Pooh since 1988. Also Tigger, Pete, Ray, the Firefly, Darkwing Duck, Hondo Ohnaka. I mean, the list goes on and on. How this guy isn't a Disney legend yet, I don't know. That's got to be coming. I wouldn't surprise me if we hear coming up this year as we head into the D23 Expo in the summer that he is a Disney legend, because he should be. I mean, he's voiced some of the most incredible characters that you know, that you love. Jim Cummings. By the way, he also took over for Jeremy Irons in Lion King. Jeremy Irons was singing Be Prepared and apparently kind of messed up his voice a little bit. Jim Cummings had to step in to that song and finish it out as Scar. That's pretty incredible. I've listened to it many times. I'm still not sure I can pick out where Jeremy Irons leaves off and be prepared and Jim Cummings starts. Anyway, what an amazing, amazing person, amazing voice actor. And definitely, even though he's not officially a Disney legend, he is 100% a Disney legend. Happy birthday to Jim Cummings. Also having birthdays today, how about one of the greatest heavyweight boxers of all time, Larry Holmes, turned 76 today, born on this day in 1949. He was the heavyweight champ from 1978 all the way to 1985. He won his first 48 fights. He's in the International Boxing Hall of Fame. He's still the only boxer to defeat Muhammad Ali via a TKO, via a stoppage. So amazing. He's one of the greatest boxers of all time. I think he kind of fell by the wayside a little bit because he was right after Muhammad Ali, but man, there's no counting that he was great for sure. What says Caleb? I met Jim Cummings, the voice of Winnie the Pooh. You met him? Oh, for a couple of minutes on camp. Yeah, well, I've always wanted to meet Jim Cummings, very much so. Hopefully sometime in the future, but that's really cool, Caleb, for sure. Other birthdays today. How about, he's not an actual boxer, but he played one in the movies. Dolph Lundgren, he turned 68 today, born this day in 1957. Of course, he played the role most famously as Ivan Drago in Rocky IV, but he's also been in many other action movies, including the Universal Soldier and the Expendables. He's actually, you look at him and you think meathead, right? Like just, dumb guy, goes out there, acts as a big tough guy or whatever. He's actually got a master's degree in chemical engineering. Yeah, basically he's a chemical engineer. Amazing. He's a genius. Happy birthday to Dolph Lundgren. Finally, last but definitely not least, happy birthday to great volleyball player and coach Karch Karai. He turned 65 today, born on this day in 1960. He won the gold medal in men's volleyball in 1984 and 1988. He also came back and won the beach volleyball gold medal in 1996. He's the only volleyball player to have won gold medals both indoor and outdoor. Also, he was the U.S. women's volleyball coach when that team won the gold medal at the 2020 Tokyo Games, and now he's currently the coach of the men's U.S. volleyball team. Amazing. What a career. And he's a great broadcaster, too. Done so many amazing things. Happy birthday to him. Happy birthday to all of them. And again, if it's your birthday, a very happy birthday to you. Bit of shameless self-promotion before we get out of here. Yes, we did have a new episode drop yesterday. Hopefully you had a chance to download it and listen to it because we talked with an amazing storyteller. His name is Michael Ward. He's an actor, but now he's turned his career into an audiobook narrator. In 3 years' time, he's narrated over 60 audiobooks, including several that are focused on various aspects of Disney. He is a huge Disney fan. He's a great guy. He's interesting. He has an amazing voice. Definitely check out that interview. Again, he's, like I said, he's a Disney fan, big time Disney fan. Lots to talk about there. And I don't think this will be the last time he's going to be on our show because he's very interesting. And we even were having a conversation a little bit through emails yesterday that he's like, I can't believe I didn't bring up Epcot as my favorite park. Like my wife was even talking about, how did you not bring up Epcot? So obviously we'll need to talk to him about Epcot and many other things. And he has some other books that he's narrating coming out very soon, including some more Disney titles. So lots to talk about, but yeah, you'll want to check that episode out. And yes, the video version of that episode will be dropping probably tomorrow, but definitely within the next couple days for sure. So please check that out at your leisure. All right, going to get out of here, everybody. I know it's Monday, but you got this. We're going to get through it together. Before you know it, it'll be the weekend again, for sure. And as we like to say every single day, please keep on sharing that kindness. Keep on sharing those smiles. And of course, keep on sharing that positivity. I will be back with you tomorrow morning, 6:30 a.m.-ish, to do all those things with you once again. Until that time, everybody, have a magical day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.